I'm Isaiah Thomas, and you're watching CampusSports.net.
Isaiah, shot clock turned on. Game clock at 8. He's going to do it himself. Thomas, shake, crossover, step back. At the buzzer, Young, safe, and Washington wins it on a last-second J.
Hi, I'm Dave Osco for CampusSports.net and another timeout. Our guest today, Boston Celtic guard and University of Washington alum, Isaiah Thomas.
You're watching Timeout on CampusSports.net.
All right, Campus Sports, we're here with Isaiah Thomas, the future of the Boston Celtics. You brought the bling out today. I can see that. I'm very impressed with that.
Man, you're in LA. You got to bring it out when you're out here.
You got to bring the bling. So this is the third annual Athletes versus Cancer charity game. How did you get involved in the game this year?
Actually, Richard Sherman had a celebrity baseball game in Seattle, and Matt Barnes was there. And we were talking a little bit, and then he asked me to come out and play in his game. And then when he told me what it was for, I was like, man, I got to come out there and play. I got to participate and show my face. So I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, cancer's the biggest threat out there for all of us, and it's great when celebrities and athletes can come together for a good cause like this. So now you went to the University of Washington. Tell me about that experience playing college ball there.
It was great because it was home. I mean, I'm from Tacoma, Washington, which is 30 minutes south of Seattle. And it was great just playing in front of family and friends each and every game and putting on for your city. So that's what I tried to do and leave it all out there. So I'm glad. I miss those days, though, because those were the funnest times of my life.
Right. Now, obviously, when you get drafted, you want to be near your home.
Yeah.
But what was draft night like for you? What's that experience all about?
Man, it was a unbelievable day. I mean, it's crazy because I was the last pick in the draft. So I had a long time waiting. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like, that was my dream to hear my name called. So
right.
I'm glad I got to experience that, and I could take that one to the grave.
You made it. You made
Yes,
it all
sir.
the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a big fight coming up. The next fight between Andre Berto and Floyd Mayweather. What is your take on that? I know you're friends with Floyd, and how did you guys become buddies?
A few years ago when I was in college, I actually went to go watch him train, and he's a big basketball fan. So when I went to go watch him, he knew who I was, which was crazy.
Right.
But he watches a lot of basketball, so he knew who I was. And then from that day on, we clicked. Like, he ended up getting my number somehow, reaching out to me and asked me to go to a Robin Thicke concert that night.
Wow.
And ever since that night, we've been real good friends.
So Floyd's a Robin Thicke fan. I like that.
I guess so. I am too now. So.
All right. So now, do you think his next fight, will he go by decision or will he win by knockout?
I think since it's supposedly his last one, he'll go out in style and try to knock the guy out.
So now, what advice would you give for young athletes that are in that similar position, which are trying to make the transition into college to get to the pros?
Just continue to work, but at the end of the day, it's about having fun. Like, if you have fun with what you do, like, I love playing basketball. That's why I'm always in the gym, and it doesn't feel like work. And when you get to that level, you can go far. And just hard work and dedication and believing in yourself.
Yeah. Now, obviously, you're playing for the legendary Celtics now. More championships than any other NBA team in history. A lot of history, a lot of big shoes to fill out there. What's it like playing in Boston?
It's great. I played for two other teams other than that, the Sacramento Kings and Phoenix Suns, and nothing compares to it. I mean, like you just said, the history itself.
Right.
Like, every time you step on that floor, you feel like you got to give 110% just because the people before you, how hard they play. So, I mean, it's a legendary franchise, and I'm glad I'm a part of it.
Now, do you miss those cowbells clanking, though, a little bit?
It's sad. Yeah, I do, because that was legendary, too. So, I mean, they got great fans as well.
Yeah, they got great fans. So now, who are you excited to meet today? I know you come to these things, and there's a lot of interaction between celebrities and athletes. Is there anybody you're really looking forward to meeting?
All of them, man. I mean, just to interact with guys that are professionals in a different area than I am is always great, and to maybe do business with some of them down the road. So I'm excited to meet them all and to have fun.
Very, very smart that you're already looking towards your future after basketball,
Yes,
which is
sir.
cool.
Yeah.
Now, how's your Instagram game?
I just got it about
a
month and some change ago, so I'm all right with it. I mean, I like it, and I'm trying to become a better Instagrammer, I guess.
So now let's talk about the athletes that get a little crazy on Twitter and Instagram, and how can you prevent yourself from getting in trouble in those situations?
You just gotta think before you post. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Right.
You got to know that you're not somewhat normal. I mean, whatever you post, you can't post what everybody else posts. And you just got to proofread what you say and the pictures that you post, and I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to put you in what we call the timeout penalty box. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You just answer as quickly as possible.
Okay.
All right. So if you can be a professional basketball player, what professional sport would you want to play?
You could be a professional basketball player. Basketball.
Maybe if you couldn't be a
NBA.
basketball player.
Okay.
You got to pick another one. Hockey.
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, what position would you want to play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who's your favorite NBA player of all time?
I mean, I got two answers to that.
Okay.
Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, but my favorite, obviously, is Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think separates Michael and Kobe? If Michael's the greatest, what does Kobe need to do to get there?
I think just because Kobe tried to make his game just like Michael. Like Michael didn't try to make his game like nobody. He was just obviously the greatest, and I think he has that edge on him just because he didn't really look up to anybody, and Kobe had Jordan to look up to try to emulate his game.
Yeah. All right. Now, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
And would you rather be hot or would you rather be cold?
Cold.
Cold?
Yeah, because I could try to get warm. Hot, like it's hard to cool off when you're hot.
It is hard to cool off.
Yes, sir.
All right, now this has been Isaiah Thomas with Timeout. I'm Dave Ossico. You can follow him at?
Isaiah Thomas.
Follow him. He's blowing up his Instagram game. It's coming. I can feel it.
I'm trying.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.